Right as I thought the whole Ryan Garcia story couldn't get any more weirder, here we are now. You guys might have missed on Friday, I made a video talking about Ryan Garcia and the whole situation about him acting very strange leading up to his Devin Haney fight, acting like maybe there's something wrong with him, acting like maybe there's a drug problem. And over the past weekend, we have seen more and more stuff come out about Ryan Garcia that really has now made my video old, and now I have to address a lot of this new stuff because there's a whole bunch of new things, including Ryan Garcia faking his death, his ex-wife coming out talking about the situation. But first, I don't remember, guys, the subscribe button, like, comment, and share. We're trying to hit 12K, guys. We are almost there. You guys killed it with the sport in the last video. I also made a video predicting UFC 299 with Sean O'Malley and Chito Vera. I will be making a video about the full card in the coming days. I also want to take time to thank our sponsor of the video, betting.bet. Betting.bet is an online betting aggregator and a news website that will tell you where to get the best bets and where to put your money for UFC 299 and Francis Ngannou versus Anthony Joshua this weekend. So make sure to click the link in the description. I think it's a great website. Just checked it out myself, and I'm definitely going to be using this for the upcoming fights because with UFC 300 around the corner, with, you know, this weekend fight with Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk coming up, with Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, I mean, combat sport fans, we have a lot to bet on. So guys, check out the website and the link in the description. But Ryan Garcia, right, guys, let me catch you guys up to speed. I had talked about some of the stuff at the press conference, some of the weird things Ryan was doing, some of the stuff about him twitching, you know, acting very weird, a lot of people saying that he's on cocaine, and just his raspy voice, and just the fact that he's been acting different. You know, it felt like the trash talk, the build up, it just felt a little more heated, a little more personal, while Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia in the past seemed to have a little bit more of a chiller relationship, seemed to have a lot more respect for one another, but it seemed like things took a turn, and for whatever reason it took a turn. If you guys haven't checked out my video, I seriously suggest you guys check it out. But let's start off with this whole Jake Paul drama. Now, Ryan Garcia reacted to Jake Paul's fight on Saturday. I didn't really cover the fight because, let's be honest, Jake Paul is a joke. I don't have a problem with people taking the traditional pro boxer route, even though I think it is stupid in general. But when Jake Paul has already fought guys like Tyron Woodley and Anderson Silva, and you go back to fight guys like Ryan Borland, you aren't going up in skill, you're regressing, you're fighting opponents that are less, so you aren't taking the traditional pro boxing route, because traditional pro boxers find better opponent for each fight. Jake Paul is going backwards in skill, so that's my opinion on that, but let's move on. I'll make another video on that if you guys want. But Ryan Garcia reacted to Jake Paul's fight in Puerto Rico. Ryan Garcia posted on Instagram and said, "I'm tired of this, I'm done, I'm stopping this shit, and it's my fault. I started his boxing career. I should have never, but no regrets. I'm going to hurt this man bad," at Jake Paul. But Jake Paul responded, basically trying to get a Ryan Garcia fight, quote unquote trying, and I say quote unquote because, to be honest, I think Ryan Garcia would beat Jake Paul. I know that there's a big size disadvantage, but honestly, Jake Paul has just, I feel like, been looking worse and worse in a lot of these fights. All I think he has to do is connect a left hook on the chin of Jake Paul, and I think he's good to go. But anyway, this is weird. Ryan Garcia has had a relationship with Jake Paul in the past, seemed like they were cool at some point, so it's just strange to see Ryan Garcia all the way just switch up on Jake, and also just call out a fight for Jake when you have a fight against Devin Haney, one of the best guys in the world. You're really gonna go backwards and fight Jake Paul? It would only make sense to me if he loses to Devin Haney. I mean, then maybe you could talk about it. But later on, Ryan Garcia posts this crazy video, and this is crazy. When I saw this, I was in disbelief. Ryan Garcia posted on his Instagram story, "We got him, boys. Ryan Garcia, rip, bitch, 666. Video was exactly 666 in time. We told you we were coming. Ha 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 ha," and a bunch of, you know, spamming letters and things like that. And Ryan Garcia also posted on Twitter, March 3rd, Sunday 2024, "We slit RG Ryan Garcia's throat and threw him in a basket. Nobody will find him," with a bunch of laughing, and then at the end it says, "Satan sitting at the top now, 666. And Ryan posted a video, and, you know, he took it down, but initially the video did have some audio. Eventually he changed it with some music. Here's the video with the audio, and it's actually pretty weird.
Oh fuck, no, hold on, I don't know how that is, bro. Fucking start getting, bro. Dip.
A lot of people have pointed out that it does seem like Ryan Garcia is running from somebody. Now, of course, I'm not trying to say that somebody did try to kill him or anything, but I'm saying that maybe he thinks someone's trying to kill him, because I do think that something's really wrong with the guy, and we're gonna get into that later. But then after that, he goes missing. Like, dead as the guy is gone for nearly 24 hours, leading people to think, did this guy really just die? And of course, I think most people already knew he wasn't really dead. Ryan Garcia comes back and announces he has no access to his social media. You guys should go check it out here.
Hey guys, it's me, Ryan. I'm coming on here to explain what's going on. I'm not in possession of my phone. I can't get access to my Instagram. My cards are locked. And I'm just being real, you know, I'm being real taken advantage. And I personally wanted just to send out a video to the people that love me and my fans and family that's concerned that I'm okay. I'm not dead. I believe in Jesus. All those are lies. And, you know, They try to put me in jail. They're blocking my cards. I can't access my money. Nobody's hitting me back. I don't know what's going on, but just know I'm okay. Look.
I assume this is probably his team, his management, his promoter, someone, taking away his social media saying, look, Ryan, you're really, you're going off the walls here. You need to calm down. You need to just stay off social media. You need to stop posting this shit because it is not a good look. And let's be honest, it's a terrible look. Now, I want to talk about Oscar De La Hoya and how he is kind of to blame in all of this. But while we're talking about him, I want to ask you guys, how many years has Oscar De La Hoya been promoting Ryan Garcia? Let me know in the comment section below and I'll answer it by the end of the video. What's also not a good look is what Ryan Garcia's ex-wife posted on Instagram, saying, if all my followers who are believers, can you please pray for Ryan? We are not together and I've been in contact with him and he may seem fine, but he is not. I know in my heart he is being heavily oppressed. This is not a troll. I'm genuinely concerned and so is all of his family members. We are not part of any of this and want him to get better, but this is real. Pray for him. And hearing that from his ex-wife, basically trying to tell people, look, something's wrong with Ryan. People are trying to hide this, being very vague, saying, look, people are holding him back, people are oppressing him, and then Ryan Garcia coming out later saying people are taking away his social media. I don't know if the oppression is necessarily the problem here. And we're going to get into that in a little bit because I do think that there's a lot of negligence on the side of Ryan Garcia. A lot of people that are clearly, quote unquote, in his corner that are not. And I'm going to talk about Oscar De La Hoya, as I'm sure you guys see in the thumbnail on the bit. Now, after Ryan Garcia, quote unquote, got his social media taken away from him, he was back on it. We saw Ryan Garcia beefing with Sean Strickland on Twitter. And we also saw him confirm that the fight is still going to be happening at the Barclays Center on April 20th. And as I'm recording this video, Ryan Garcia went off on Twitter and posted 37 tweets in the span of less than 2 hours, with tweets like, this isn't Ryan, I've hacked his shit, I got his account and he can't do nothing, or the video he sent I told him to do, which he's referring to the video that he filmed, talking about the whole situation earlier. I have so much proof on people, it's hilarious. Should I release? It's mind-blowing. And probably the most mysterious, they are called me offering to not say anything. 10 billion is not enough. Obviously, I don't think this is anybody that hacked Ryan Garcia's account, and I'm actually really worried for him because what the hell is going on? And that leads me to my final point, the final thing I want to talk about, which is the negligence on Ryan Garcia's side, his team. What are they doing? Look, Ryan Garcia clearly is not in a good place right now. He should not be fighting. That's just that. I don't know what's going on with him. I mean, this whole time, this whole thing, I sensed something was off as soon as he hopped on the MMA Hour. I said, what the hell is wrong with this guy? This guy's acting so different. And it only got more and more confirmed over the past week, and then over the past weekend, it got even more confirmed. Guys, I don't think this is no longer just, oh, he's doing cocaine. I don't think this is, oh, he's just doing drugs or something like that, or he's undisciplined. This is beyond that. I think that there's something wrong with Ryan Garcia, and especially when you look at his past. This is a guy that actually pulled out of a fight due to mental illness. If you guys will recall, he pulled out of the Javier Fortuna fight due to mental illness, and a lot of people criticized Ryan Garcia for it, but honestly, maybe he needed that, seeing what's going on now. And when you look at some of the things that are going on in Ryan's personal life, and I don't want to speculate, and I hate saying, oh, this guy's going through something, or just, making assumptions, but look, here's the facts. He just had his first pro loss less than a year ago. He's going through a divorce. He just had a baby. There's a lot of things going on in his life right now, and including the whole gambling thing right now. A lot of people are also trolling him right now. A lot of people thinking he's going to lose the Devin Haney fight. He has a fight coming up, a training camp. This guy is going through a lot of stuff, and it's up to his team. It is not up to Ryan, because Ryan is a fighter at the end of the day. We know Ryan. Ryan accepted the Tank fight. Ryan is a savage. He will fight anybody, anytime, anywhere. I think we know this now, right? He's accepting a fight with fucking Devin Haney after Tank. Who the hell does that? Who is fighting Tank and Devin Haney less than a year from each other? Nobody. That's who, and that's why it's up to his team. And I hate to be this guy. It's up to his father too. It's up to his coaches. It's up to Oscar De La Hoya to say, look, our fighter is not 100%. We cannot send this fighter. But the truth is, guys, that these people are turning a blind eye because of the money in front of them, because this is a massive fight. This is a massive money fight. Golden Boy is going to be making a lot of money from this fight. And for everybody to just turn a blind eye to what's going on and to say with a straight face, yes, this guy should still fight on April 20th. That this guy should fight in less than 2 months? Are we fucking serious here? If I was Ryan Garcia's team, you gotta look at him. Stop thinking about the money. You guys have enough money. Oscar De La Hoya has enough money. I don't want to hear about that. Ryan Garcia's own father is his coach. Like, it honestly gets me pretty upset. I don't want to make assumptions. Maybe his father is trying to do something. Maybe his promotion is trying to do something also. Maybe they're trying to pull him. Maybe they're trying to help him out. There's a lot of things we don't know, granted, and I will be fair and say that, but what it looks like from the outside, I'm not happy with what's going on, especially seeing that, like I said, his own father is his coach. How are you going to do that to your own son and let your own son go out like that? If these people are really not trying to do anything, and these people are still like, yes, we should good fight, that is ridiculous. It's so stupid. Save Ryan Garcia, pull him out of the fight while you still can. There's less than 2 months. It just got announced. It would suck because I was someone that was really excited for this fight, and someone that's really excited for this fight should not happen. Will the fight happen? I honestly don't know, man. I feel like the fight shouldn't happen, and it probably won't, but I really wouldn't be surprised if it does too. I asked you guys at the beginning of this video, when did Ryan Garcia get signed to Golden Boy, get signed to Oscar De La Hoya? And the answer is since November 2016, which means as of November 2024, which is later this year, he will have been signed to Golden Boy for 8 years. Ryan, you should get a new promoter, man. Go with Eddie Hearn or something like that. I love Eddie Hearn. Guys, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Make sure you guys check out my first video talking about Ryan Garcia, and make sure to check out my video talking about the main event at UFC 299 between Sean O'Malley and Chito Vera. Go check that out. I posted it yesterday. Thank you guys for watching. You guys are the best fan base in MMA. Make sure to check out my Discord server in the link in the description. Thank you for betting.bet, and I'll see you guys in the next one.